And then he turned his back and flew off like Frieza wasn't about to dice his ass up again. And he ended up hitting him with that one-handed Kamehameha and blew his ass to smithereens. That's what she's trying to do. She is Frieza. NANI? Dynamite! Dynamite! Clap it. Yeah. Crazy Karen, baby. Crazy Karen. Hey, so I am sitting here thinking to myself, but I was talking about in the Twitch link here. We love this shit. Like a few weeks ago, I got like a 5,000 view video. I got a 5,000 view video on a video, and it was about this girl, Amanda Marie Keshner, and she is known as Home Depot Karen. Now, why is she known as Home Depot Karen? It's because, quite simply, she went out of her way while at a store, spoiler alert, it was Home Depot, to tell a foreign accent individual to go back to his country. Now, if we know anything about implicit bias, we could all pretty much agree that's pretty fucking racist, right? That's fair to say. Telling someone who has a different accent than you to go back to their country is pretty bigoted, racist, xenophobic. It's not giving you're a cool person vibe. You're not a cool white person vibe. But she took it up with herself, and, you know, she could have just taken that L after being kicked out of Home Depot and, you know, let that be the end of it. But she then took to Instagram and YouTube and all these other social media platforms to post a response to it, right? I don't know. I don't even know if that response is still up. If the response is still up, I'll post that response. But this is her page right here. And I was going to go over this first video, which is 24 fucking minutes long. But there's not really much in here you need to know about. I just want you to hear one part of this video. And the reason why...
Hello, beautiful people.
Okay, stop. She's easily one of the most annoying people I've ever met on the internet. But... there's the section here, 19 minutes in. This is a story I'm building for y'all because I had to watch this, and I'm not going to let y'all suffer through this. I found the most important parts of the video, and we're going to just talk it, and we're going to make this into a thing. But I want to build this idea for you. I want you to build this idea of this person. My goal here isn't to tell you that this is a bad person. My goal here is to tell you this is a bad person manipulating her situation, trying to garner empathy and sympathy for being a bad person. This is the equivalent of, who all remembers in Dragon Ball Z when Frieza got his ass cut up by his own attack, and he was begging, he was like, "You monkey, please don't leave me here." And Kakarot, old goofy ass, went over there and gave her some energy. I keep calling her. Gave him some energy. And then he turned his back and flew off like Frieza wasn't about to dice his ass up again. And he ended up hitting him with that one-handed Kamehameha and blew his ass to smithereens. That's what she's trying to do. She is Frieza. Or he is Frieza. She is Frieza. And she's going to do her best to garner some attention and love and introspection. But I want to show you how weird this person is.
I'm back in Washington. I have an apartment, which is the first place that I've lived that is not on wheels since 2018, which is pretty freaking huge for me. Minus the fact that I was like couch surfing and bedroom surfing for like, I don't know, almost.
I sped this up because she talks really slow.
Until I could go back to the property, until all of that drama was kind of fizzled out and stuff like that. And then when I went back to the property, he took the bus. All my stuff was left there, but he did take the bus, and I didn't have anywhere to live. So I just started renting rooms and saved up, and eventually I got myself this magnificent, beautiful space. Do you guys want to see it really quick? And then I should probably go, right? Let's see if I could show from here. Look at those views. I am literally on a 5-acre property, and I manifested this entire apartment. All of the views, all of it, I freaking manifested. And I kind of wish I knew all of these manifestation skills a few years back. I don't know, maybe like 29 years back. That'd been really fucking swell if they taught this to us in school. The fact that we create our own reality. Wow, the things I could have.
She thinks she can create her own reality. Just hold that thought.
Done back then. If only I like knew and honed in on the skills, because I mean, I've been manifesting shit forever. To be fair, I manifested my toxic relationship that I just got out of. I literally, when I was a kid, I'm gonna make this, I was end this here after this. When I was a kid, I always used to say, I want to meet an alien. I just want to meet an alien. I want to be friends with an alien. I want to see what an alien's like, right? But as a kid, and as a light worker, and as a very intuitive being and a highly sensitive person, I didn't really like have an image of what this alien was gonna like look like, because I knew it was not gonna be like anything in the TV and the shows. The aliens are coming and they're gonna hurt you. No, they're fucking just like us because they are us, you know? So here I am my whole life as a kid, and I'm like, I just wanna meet an alien. I wanna know what they're like. I wanna know if they're like, I just wanna know everything. Whew. Be really careful what you wish for, guys. Like, seriously, like, really, 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 really.
The reason why we're watching this right now, I just want, because I truly believe this, like, I am enamored with people who have this de-evolution, like this, that they don't have this grasp of reality. Because I'm just sitting here wondering, like, is this person aware that, like, there's not clean drinking water in Jackson, Mississippi? Like, is this person aware when hurricanes happen? Like, does this person know what an Amber Alert is? And I skipped to the one part of substance in this video where she's just thinks she's an alien and she thinks other people on this planet are aliens. The rest of this, I couldn't tell you what this was all about. And I didn't want to put you guys, subjugate y'all to that. Now, let's get to the real reason why a lot of y'all are here. The second apology. So after she made that racist, bigoted comment, she made an apology video that people quickly destroyed her for. She then came back and made a second apology video.
Hello, beautiful people. Amanda Marie here from Art and Grow and the Seed of Conscious community. I was just driving and the universe literally nudged me to just pull over and take a moment and just jump on here and communicate with you guys and be as transparent as I possibly can. So I do want to disclose and be transparent that none of my content has ever been scripted. Okay, I'm just kidding. My wedding video was totally scripted. My ex had typed out exactly what he wanted me to say, so I didn't mess up the whole fraudulent marriage thing. But other than that, literally, none of my content is scripted. Everything that I do is on the fly, on the spot, in the heat of the moment, whether that's a good or a bad thing. Whatever emotion I am feeling in that moment in time and space is what I choose to share with you guys with my free will. And the reason I do that is because of my education and my background, as well as just I had promised to show up for each and every one of you unapologetically and authentically back in 2017. And when I made a commitment to myself and to you guys, part of that is showing you guys the highs, the lows, the uglies, the beautiful moments. And I have really tried to be vulnerable and put myself out there the last several years.
A minute and 20 seconds into an apology video, the second round, she has not said sorry once. This is supposed to be an apology video for her saying racist remarks to an individual at Home Depot. A minute and 20 seconds in. No. Now, Keisha, you're starting to understand the purpose of this. This is not supposed to be enjoyable. It's supposed to hurt. And for some reason, I'm sitting here to endure it. we all gonna get this motherfucking work.
In order to hopefully inspire people on a whole spectrum of ways. And I apologize sincerely from the bottom of my heart. If anything that I have ever posted since 2017 has ever directly triggered you, that's not my intention. My intention...
1 minute and 37 seconds in, she makes an attempt to say sorry for saying something that made you mad. That is not an apology. Amanda, that is not an apology. If you are twisting your words to make it so that that is your apology, that's not going to work. But the further proving of this is what's going to happen over the next 20 minutes as we review this video. If you want to apologize for something, all you simply have to say is, I am sorry for what I did to you. Period. Not sorry for the way that it made you feel. I'm not sorry that it triggered you. I'm sorry for the thing I did to you. Whatever it is. As simple as that. Oh, Keisha, I want you to know, this woman is a fucking animal.
As an adult, instead of going to your cable, right, your props here, you go to your TV screen and you go to the channel, right? And if you don't like what's on that channel, then you click to the next channel. And if you don't like what's on that channel, you click to the next channel. And if you don't like what's on that, you have an on and an off switch. And then there's also new features where you can actually pay for the content that you want to watch prior to even having to go through the flipping of the channels. So we live in...
I simply wrote that she was right about this. That I don't know what has changed about her since the last time we had a video about her, which was 2 months ago. People do. 3,000 people do. But apparently a vast majority of people did not like her voice. 292 people disliked this video. 39 people liked it. I'm one of the 292. But like this, I just have to cover this because I just wanted to be like known that I was here when this happened. Like I was here to witness this train accident that is her life.
That means that good and bad moments are going to get spread on the internet about people, whether or not they want it there. I'm not going to get into the copyright laws right now because that is something that my legal team and I are discussing and handling about intellectual property and about how, in theory, the content that you guys shared about me is technically copyrighted and nobody had the rights or permission to reshare that content. So the content about me that is going viral, nobody had permission to share. But I will let my...
I don't think Amanda understands how copyright works. Because anything you post on the internet is free game, especially to any social media platform. Like you can't go out here taking a video from HBO Max and posting it on your Twitter's feed. That's a copyright infringement if I've ever seen one. But for you to post something on your social media page that other people have the ability, there's literally a share button in the video. You can't turn this button off, you idiot. You can't turn that button off. So I want to tell everybody who's watching this video of me right now to hit that share button, clap it up, self-plug, hit that share button, and I hope Amanda's legal team sees this and they come find me, because I would love to take some of her money because she clearly has a lot of it. If she has this much time to be doing a 29-minute recording in her car, and spoiler alert, she's in her car going to a place where she can take a shower because she lives off the grid. And I'm just here to say, if you live off the grid, I think you should also shower off the grid as well. Hey yo, clap it. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. I'm just keeping real. Take a shower wherever you was at. Don't come back to the land trying to steal shit.
For my actions, I understand that what I said is wrong. I am a competent human being, and I understand that. And I am not justifying why that is or is not wrong by sharing with you guys my truth and my story and what happened